Hello and welcome to the Advanced Audit and Assurance Orientation session. My name is Afaf, and in this video, we'll discuss a bit about the exam and then about the examiner's expectations. Now, as is the case with all strategic professional exams, there is a lot of assumed knowledge. For AAA in particular, the examining team has specified that any student who has not studied audit and assurance or strategic business leader should not be appearing for this exam. So you should either be studying for SPR alongside this, or you should have already done this, because whatever you've done in these two papers is going to be tested in advanced audit and assurance as well. As far as the syllabus is concerned, and this is how our study room sort of flows through as well, the first part of the syllabus is what I call section A, B, and C. This covers the regulatory environment, professional ethical considerations, and practice management. This is a very easy area to study, but very difficult to get marks in. Very technique-based, that will be covering through the entire course plan in our course. We then have your external audit, which is basically area D and E. This covers everything from planning, procedures, up to completion and reporting. There's then section F, which is other assignments. This includes quite a few topics that you would not have heard of before. So areas like due diligence, forensic accounting, etc. And then finally, you have current issues and development. Now, the best part about section G is that if a current issue is to be tested in the AAA exam, the examining team will give a technical article before it comes up. Alongside all of this, you have your 20 marks for professional skills. And again, with AAA, the best part is that there's no extra effort that you have to put in. As long as you're comfortable with the answering techniques, as long as you have the knowledge, you're able to apply it to the given scenario, you would automatically be getting the professional skills marks as well. Now, the course sequence is exactly the way that we showed you just a minute ago. We'll start off with the regulatory environment, move on to professional ethical considerations, and cover practice management. A lot of questions that come up from these three topics are going to be combined. So like 1, 10, 15, 20 mark question, which has all of this tested together. We'll then move on to external audit, which includes the entire process. This could be for individual financial statements along with consolidated financial statements. And then we have the other assignments that I spoke about. Just before your exam attempt, if a current issue has been published as a part of a technical article, a summary will be shared with you and you will be informed as well. But just to be on the safe side, please make sure you keep monitoring the technical article section of ACCA's website. As far as the exam is concerned, section A is a 50-mark case study, which has 40 technical marks and 10 professional skills marks. Section B is going to have 2 questions, 25 marks each, out of which 20 will be the technical marks and 5 professional skills marks in each question. And section A is going to be set primarily at the planning stage of audit. The examiner has specified that it could be a single company or a group of companies as well. You will be given detailed information which will vary between different examinations. You'd be given different exhibits which could include extracts of financial information, some operational issues, discussions that might have happened, sometimes results of some audit work that has already been done by the audit team, etc., etc. Section A could have anything from the entire syllabus other than completion and reporting, which is syllabus area E, because that has its own question. So that is very the examiner has said that this will not come up in section A. All 4 professional skills, which are basically communication, analysis and evaluation, skepticism and judgment, and commercial acumen, are tested in section A. Remember, these are 10 marks and they test you through all 4 of these. Once you start the course plan and start watching the videos in the study room at Scansea campus, you will note that all these skills are very, very easy to apply to the scenario as long as you're following the techniques that have been covered in the debrief videos. Section B is definitely going to have one question from section E, which is completion review and reporting, which is going to be 20 technical marks and 5 professional skills marks. And the other one could be from any part of the syllabus. There's absolutely no trend for this at all. Each of these questions is going to have a minimum of 2 professional skills marks from analysis, skepticism, and commercial acumen. Section B will not test communication in any of the questions. It's important to understand that the global pass rate for advanced audit and assurance is not too great, and there are some common reasons that the examining team has sort of mentioned because of which students are not passing, and we'll also discuss how SCANS eCampus will help you sort of, resolve all those aspects as well. To start off with, the examiner has said that students normally do not have audit or financial technical knowledge. You will be using SCANS eCampus notes and recorded lectures for the audit aspect. Unfortunately, the financial accounting aspect will have to be covered on your own because that's assumed knowledge. The second reason is no application of your learning to the scenario. Once again, once you watch the debrief videos, we focus on how to apply your knowledge to the case studies given. The examiner is saying that students have not been attempting the past exams. We do have a lot of debrief videos, plus you'll be given assignments. There's some practice material available. So that element is automatically covered when you practice your answers on a platform which replicates the actual exam. And the last one is not completing the paper once, and time management is the biggest reason for that. Once you've completed your assignments and the mock exam at the end and received all the feedback, you would automatically be comfortable with managing your time in the AAA exam. Throughout the session, if you have any questions, be it technical or otherwise, please email them at AAA@scansecampus.com. We normally try and reply on the same day. And thank you. Good luck for your preparation.